Banger.
¿Qué hago, Antonio? Eres tonto del culo.
Officers report a 505 on Abattoir Avenue. Suspect northbound in a black pickup.
Dispatch. Suspect is now proceeding on foot.
Roger that. Units reporting a 245 on Street in
Me
Cypress
quiero
Square.
suicidar.
Units reporting a reckless driver on Chum Street in Elysian Island.
Me dieron un headshot. Ya Lucifer, tú también acá.
Soy un puto negro.
Pablo,
Soy un puto negro.
Pablo,
Soy un putón que...
¿me recomiendas comprármelo al final o qué? El juego ese.
El rema.
Sí.
Yo creo que sí, porque Fernando se va a comprar, María también. Que va a haber viciada. Es un poco difícil, pero yo creo que renta.
Espérate, vamos a llamar al gay del Javier González.
Don Antonio Gay.
Jesus.
Vale, el Javier ahora se mete, dice. Este que mi coche, este no es mi coche. ¿Dónde coño está mi coche?
Vosotros tenéis exámenes.
¿Qué?
Vosotros tenéis exámenes, no todavía.
No sé, porque yo es que no voy a ir más al instituto de lo que sea.
¿Por qué?
Porque me ha dicho mi madre
That's
que no
not the
tienes
name in your
libro,
file,
¿para qué vas a
Michael.
ir?
Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent
Qué bomba.
Douchebag. Hey, that poor son bitch we grabbed
Y
right
pues
here
yo
still
me he
breathing?
quedado, vamos.
See for yourself right now.
No,
Trevor
la
Phelps is
verdad,
on his way to
en
help with
Navidad
the
está
debrief.
guapo, yo creo que-
Warehouse.
En plan, nos juntamos todos en la clase y nos ponemos a hablar y todo. Que prefiero en plan estar ahí con mis amigos antes que irme a mi casa.
Sweet Jesus.
Y esa
The hell you
risa,
doing?
bro.
Me salió Trevor cagando, tío.
Hey, taking a dump?
Why do you
Por
care?
la cara ahí.
Y yo me he cambiado a Trevor y me he encontrado a Trevor cagando atrás de un cubo papelera, tío. ¿Sabes lo que me ha tocado, Mario?
The more I like
Y
it.
todo super plan.
I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure.
Yeah,
But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope. Stop! Bureaucratic shit.
Lo guapo de este
That
juego es
would
cuando
make it
aprende a
very
jugarlo, porque
difficult
se
to
hacen
keep
unos
old
pegados
secrets.
y unos goles.
For you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me.
Ya
After
sé,
you brought
para que le
Trevor in
pegaba,
on this.
¿verdad?
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot.
Se dio a
He took
Lucifer.
control of the situation, and he'd unearthed this
Tú
connection
tan
then.
bella,
Then Trevor flips
cabrón.
out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know.
Oh,
Yo soy
Anyway, any of that
tú vas a
may
estar todo el
happen
rato
at
jugando a
any
eso,
time.
después te vas a meter al Fortnite o algo. A las 4, si no me equivoco, es la nueva temporada de Rocket.
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money.
Pues lo mismo,
And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
He llegado para tener las recompensas de diamante.
The FIB?
Viste un
What
poquito.
the fuck does that matter?
¿Qué?
Either you were working with us before
Y lo
the
viste un
Cash
poquito.
Depot job,
No, es que yo, nada más que empezó la temporada esta, jugué un partido de competitivo 2 contra 2 y me dieron del tirón diamante 1. Y pues yo jugando y tengo recompensa de diamante ya,
Trabajo.
que las he
Yo diría que
conseguido
en
hoy.
plan que subí de más te habías puesto ahí.
Sí.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in
Se ve
all the
que soplón
papers.
tiene el
I
hijo
was
de
on
puta
the
ese.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani.
You gotta be a sick fuck to want to be a dentist.
Get me whining, please don't. Not the flyers.
Tuvimos que ir. Sí. Y a los de la ellos le van todo el rato al patio, bro. El A tienen guardia al patio, bro. Los del Stadium. A nosotros solo nos van a decir que tenemos de guardia de educación física.
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That hurts too much.
Mr. Phillips.
You're driving.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest, and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainee's right. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. It wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far.
He's a time bomb, Dave, and you fucking know it.
Sparky! Not the clip! Not the clip! Don't do it!
Hay que coger.
No!
Ahora sí, eso puede echar más mal.
He went and pissed himself!
Hey.
Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
Dame suelo, por favor.
That's what we were afraid of. So, yeah.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend. Give him his prize.
I was wrong. I will. I was wrong. Say no, torturer. My mouth. I was wrong.
Always by the book. That's my word. He's had enough. We're gonna get him up?
I'm alive. I'm alive.
The government knows what's better.
So what have you got for us? We need trip.
I need eyes on that party. Pick up the scope and give me a report.
Who am I looking for?
Steve saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel.
Where you want it?
Nowhere!
The breaker! That's what happens when you put the body through the ringer. Rise and shine!
The light! Let me go through it!
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
It's okay.
He chain smokes.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details. Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What, I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
Ah, vale, que me faltaba más todavía. Creo que sé, coño.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest, details.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. Now I'm taking a shot. Baby, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe. Could be. Used to be. As
¿Y yo, Javi?
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap,
Javi?
my friends. Excellent work. Fairview. Now I got a racquetball game to get to.
Quiero terminar esta misión, me quiero ir.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kind of.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That
Con la
shit is
cara
over.
abandonada.
I do. They're in the
Es que se lo está instalando el Rocket League, creo que está yo por eso.
That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly! Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. It'll be. For fuck's sakes.
Está bien.